Hallihallöchen und herzlich willkommen hier wieder zurück bei Ys. Ja, wir haben ein riesiges Spinnenmonster besiegt, verfolgen immer noch die Banditen, die sich als uns ausgeben und ja, wir müssen einfach mal gucken, wo wir jetzt hinkommen, wa? I have decided a rather significant change in the scenery. Yeah, looks like we are in the prison again. Guess it really was connected. So that path just took was an escape route back in the old fortress days, huh? Makes sense. You had probably went a few ways to get out of the city. The thieves are now nowhere to be found. Let us be cautious as we proceed. Okay, sie hat sie nirgendwo gesehen. Hier ist jetzt aber auch wirklich gar nichts zu sehen. Also wir sind schon wieder im Gefängnis. West Wing. Waren wir schon Westflügel? Ich bin mir gar nicht so sicher. Hier ist nichts. Ich gucke nochmal trotzdem hier hinten hin. I propose that we investigate further before proceeding award. Und, Alter, dann dreh die Kamera nicht. Okay, Schatztruhe meins. The treasure chest appears to be empty. Well, shit. It's a trap. We have been locked inside. Well, look what we have here. A monstrum menage. Serve you right. I knew I had a bad feeling about that chest ever since I first laid eye on it. Good thinking, boss. Even your intelligence can be right twice a day. No need to worry about them chasing us down anymore. All we gotta do is back the way we came and we are home and scot-free. From this day onward, we will be the ones known as the real monsters. Actually, scratch that. Everyone's just start coming after us instead. Boss, you might want to get a look at this. What? I'm trying to gloat here. There are so many. Where did they even come from? This ain't good. Come on, let's skedaddle it. Skedaddle it? But boss, they are coming in front from behind us, too. You have gotta be kidding. Quick, let's hide in the open cell for now. Hurry up and shut it. Whoops. You nincompoop. Du was? You nincompoop. I said shut up, not lock it. But why? What? But wouldn't they be able to get in if I didn't? Natürlich. Was ist denn das hier? Huh? They're going back? We are safe? Saved? Saved how? Every single one of us is in the clink. What in the hell are we supposed to do now? I don't know. Starve to death, I guess? Don't play coy with me. Ain't your monstrum the real deal? Do something about this. Phew, thanks for the save, Crimson King. Impressively done. I was not previously aware on could escape in such a manner. Like a walk utility knife, this guy. If you're gonna petting this back over there, could you let us out too? please, we admit defeat. You wouldn't just leave little old us to rot in here, would ya? You'll have to return the statue you stole from the Arista Lane first. Alright. We will do as you say. But you gotta open the cell at the same time we give you the statue. Sure. Scout's Horner. So, what do we really do? We are dealing with a seriously convenient bunch here. That's a good point. What if we have them put the statue down in the back before we open the door? I see. That way we are able to recover the statue after they have left. Fine by us. We are putting it way back here. See? Boss? After all the trouble we went through to steal it? Dry your tears. Oh, comrades of mine. I'm just doing what is the best of our future. The saint statue. Alright. Now if you thieves could just gather in front of the door. Trying anything funny and I will make sure you end up in stitches. We are done playing tricks. Now hurry up and let us out. Crimson King, if you would. Nein! Ah! Don't scare me like that. What's gonna into you this time? Hawk, what did you just do? Oh, just a little emergency signal we knights like to use. I'm willing to beat a few of them are already on their way as we speak. You set us up? How could you? Do you Monstrum even have a heart? I do not, as it so happens, for I am a doll, you see. The signal came from over there. Who goes there? And here comes the cavalry now. How long have you been planning this? Whooping 0 second. I just heaved with whatever Dolly was going at, so I decided to join in the fun. Much appreciated. Well, mission completed, I guess? Come on, we'd better scram before they catch us. You ain't seen the last of us. Mark my words, you guys are just awful, a disgrace on all monsters. We'll get to you for this. Well, we are back where we started. Doll, what made you snatch the statue up like that all of a sudden? I cannot say for sure myself. I simply could not contain myself the moment I saw it placed upon the floor. Before I knew it, my body began to move, as if of its own accord. Pfft, the hell's that supposed to mean? It's not like you have got crap all to do with the saint. Indeed, it is quite peculiar, to say the least. Well, at least now we know the prison has an escape route that leads out of the city. We have been making all sort of progress ever since Adol joined us. And the full moon Grinwald wasn't anything to sneeze at either. It's not wonder Aprilis had such a hard time dealing with it. Now that the matter is resolved, shall we head back into the city? Yeah, I'm starving. In conjure. What? Do you even get hungry? I do not, in fact, for I am, as you know, at all. I merely surmise replaying in such a fashion would Stuhl... Ja, was auch immer. Yeah, just the opposite actually. Haha. Ist euch mal aufgefallen, dass ich in letzter Zeit immer in den Aufnahmen niesen muss? Was ist denn das? Mann. Wird ja schon anstrengend.
I'm gonna get going. Don't want him finding out I've been skiving off work. But today wasn't half bad.
Ja, guck mal, er hatte Spaß mit uns.
He takes his duties as a knight pretty seriously, doesn't he? I guess he actually is a good person. If you could get past everything else.
I must also take my leave. I do not wish to inconvenience the Rheindals. I will make certain that the statue is returned to them.
Oh, yes! Thank you very much! She's gonna put it back herself? I hope she doesn't get caught. You know, Adol, in the short time we spent with those two, I feel like we got to know them a little better. Still, we haven't learned anything more about our gifts. And I was hoping to at least learn something about Aprilis.
I haven't got a clue about it either. Ich bin sicher, wir finden es eventuell mal raus.
Think so?
Nee.
During that full moon Grimwald Nox, even Aprilis was distraught. I feel like there's a lot more coming that we won't be prepared for. But all we can do is keep going and give it our all.
Ja.
Yeah.
I know there's still more I can do. Oh, I should get back to the shop. I'll see you later, Adol.
Tschüss. Jetzt haben wir gar keine mehr dabei.
Hey, you hear about what happened?
What happened?
You know what I'm talking about. I mean how those thieves robbed the shops on Artisan Lane.
Oh, you mean those thieves who were found locked up somehow? And I heard that the Monstums tricked him into a prison cell and then left him there.
Really? Then that means they must have broken into the prison again. I wouldn't be surprised if they found their way into this tower one of these days.
Speaking of surprises, isn't the Knight's facility... No, never mind.
Hey, you can't follow something like that with a never mind.
Let's just mind our own business and do our jobs. Come on, let's finish these rounds.
Und wieder in der Zelle. Können wir schon raus? Ich frage nochmal für einen Freund. Wir können raus. It's locked. Prison Floor Plan. Ach ja. Teleportieren. Stimmt. Ich fange einfach mal beim letzten an. Ob das jetzt nur eine gute Idee ist, keine Ahnung. The door is firmly shut. Es geht hier auch sogar weiter. North Wing. Oh. Luxuriöse carpet lines the floor. Proleten? Just what is this place? Als ob da irgendjemand wohnt. Aber er wohnt ziemlich scheiße dann. Just saying. Where in the world is this? The setting, unfortunately, before you looks nothing like the inside of a prison. I can't say I expect our next meeting to happen in here, of all places. Well, the government general caught wind of my little illicit dealing, you see. I will just be taking it easy in here while the things cool off outside. Wow, I heard Cecilita's government's general was harsh, but sheesh, what that does in control were just a little more lenient, huh? I completely agree. And anyway, I have proceeded the goods you wanted, just as requested. In return, all I ask is that you continue your patronage with us after your release. A shrewd businessman as always, I see. I will be sure to keep you in mind. Ist hier trotzdem noch ein Knast? Ich darf mich hier frei bewegen? Hi. I never see your face around here before. You may walk about as you please, but don't overstep your borders. Any flagrants of, weil, ja. Okay, was ist denn das hier? Ist das hier das Nobelviertel des Knastes oder was? Mit Bäumchen und Blümchen und ach, ist das nicht alles tuttelig hübsch. Alright, inmates. Form a line for admission. I'll be checking your access passes, so make sure you have an out on ready. My goodness, all this proceed just to enter the special sector? As if the small fortune I spent on my admission fee wasn't enough. Well, personally, I'm sick and tired of living in the communal cell. I should have moved here sooner, with how long I have left on my sentence. You make a fair point. But don't forget, that new warden, Balduq, doesn't exactly care for this place. One can only wonder how long it has left. Well, if that's all you are worried about, you can just rest easy. These admissions fees are one of the prison's greatest sources of revenue. I won't be so easy too. Hey you two, no chit-chatty until you are inside. Sorry about that. Just who does that so just think he is? Okay, das ist also der Spezialraum, wo die Leute dann Geld ausgeben, um hier reinzukommen, damit sie ein bisschen schöner im Knast leben. Damit es denen besser geht. Damit sie besser gestellt sind. Mit Galerie und ach, ist das nicht schön. Hallo, ich gehöre auch dazu. This is a cozy little establishment, that much I won't deny. But I can't say I'm fond of the fact that any lowborn could saunter in for the right price. Oh, don't be like that. Why, it's that thanks to them that we have no excess of a boredom. I'd call that a more valuable community than anything in here. Wouldn't you? I suppose you do have a point. Guessing up for the nighty ball would be for naught if you couldn't show them up. Oh, I trust you will accompany me to tonight's function? But of course, milady. Okay, heute Abend findet ein Ball statt? Das ist ja nervig. Ich will hier gar nicht sein, ich will Klavier spielen. Oh, schön, und meinen, warum nicht, ne? Bringt ihnen ja scheinbar Geld ein. Nothing to report. Nothing to report. Schieß. Ja, ich weiß, es ist einfach nichts. Es ist einfach nichts zu reporten. Hi. Eine fette Bibliothek. Wir sind so proletenhaft unterwegs. Some of these folks are downright cruel with how they treat us under Rome's domination. But hey, money talks in the end. We all know it to be true. And thanks to this lot, I have been able to pull in a pretty tiddy sum, if I do so say. Alright, time to get to work. I'll need to make a killing if I plan on getting into the upper curts myself. Die Lounge. Aber schön mit dem Feuer und alles, ne? Aber trotzdem immer noch furchtbar. Ich meine, das sieht aus wie eine Krankenstation. Come to think of it, I have even so much as seen him today. That would be because he is a loony. I will bet he's gonna off to the chapel all by this lonesome again. Honestly, that boy does a terrible job fitting in with the rest of us. And it's certainly not for any lack of wit on this part either. Why he even came in here to begin with, I'll never understand. Okay, irgendeiner, der hier nicht reinpasst, ist in der Kapelle. Mal wieder. Nee, von da an kamen wir, ne?